So Israel got Nasrallah, smoked some section of southern Beirut, and apparently it's been confirmed by Hezbollah. It's Saturday, 28th. Yeah, 28th. And so yeah, they got Nasrallah, and oh boy, things are going to start getting pretty wild. I'm figuring, as a lot of this Middle East militias really have a real problem with like what do they do next, and then it's who's next. That's the part that probably is like the really smart people have already thought of. The real smart people, like Houthi smart guy Houthi, Al smart guy. He's figuring out, like, wait a second. Okay, they just stuck a firecracker in that anthill. Okay. All right, and so now, with various types of advanced missiles coming from various places, now it's become clear, like, this is where these militias were. Then, beyond all of that, all of the stuff that Victor, so it's more and more, it's becoming clear Victor was right, because nobody's doing anything to help these non-national military groups of militarized men. Nobody's helping them, Everybody's just letting whatever is going to, oh, you wanted to fuck with Israel, well, now you're going to get the horns. And then, beyond that, I was thinking, okay, so Victor's kind of making me think, yeah, this is that moment that the GCC, so, Israel's standing out in the GCC, and the rest of them are just playing a really good strategy about holding back and watching what happens and not stepping in, and then beyond. And so then I started to think, yeah, and now with these various, so the claim, remember, there was a claim made, it was a year ago now, practically, that this was a part of, there was going to be a bunch of strikes on Israel. They were all supposed to happen at one time, but Hamas, jumped the gun for some reason, and that spoiled it. Well, now that seems to have become clear that was true, because from all of these places now are coming in like hypersonic missiles. That's not just like over a year they figured out how to make a hypersonic missile and then made it. They had to machine it. They had to make the place to make it. They had to try to keep that shit under wraps. All of it. So, and then had to get it from Iran to the Houthis. So, no, this was obviously something that Israel was missing. These moves, or some portion of their intelligence was missing these moves that were going on behind the scenes. But their claim after the October pogrom, the whole thing is, it's like, yeah, well, their claims that this was very likely a part of a larger set of operations. This is now panning out. This is now making sense. This is too much munitions, that are coming from really far away. These are the most advanced munitions that we've seen the Houthis use, that we've seen these various militias use. So that one, that's going to be, I'm like really fascinated by how that pans out, that part of it. Yeah, but there's the news of the day so far. Later.